Hello everyone and welcome back. How are we all doing today? I hope as the last few weeks everyone is holding up well and doing what they can to cope. And that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm a Disney fan. And during all of this I've been watching a ton of Disney videos, and it's made me miss the parks more and more, and it's made me miss the food. It's such strong memories for me in growing up and summers going to the park. And I'm not going to get there for a while, I know that. But I keep seeing this breakfast Ronto Wrap, and I looked, and you know what? It's not that hard. So I figured, you know what? Let's make one at home. So it doesn't take a lot. Basically, if you haven't seen it, or if you don't know what the Ronto Wrap is, it's a breakfast sandwich. So what we have is really simple. We've got a sausage. What I'm using here is a jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage. We've got a couple of eggs. We have, just some cheese and some flatbreads of your choice. So they also put a peppercorn ranch dressing on it, and I'm not a fan of peppercorn ranch, so I'm going to leave it off. I'll just put more cheese. So we'll start off with the sausage. Now, they leave it whole, but I'm looking at speed. I want to eat this now, and not 30 minutes from now. So I'm just going to give that a cut open, and we're going to score the back. What this does is just allows the heat to get in there easier, and also when you're eating it, it's a lot easier to bite into. So we're just going to get, I already have my pans warming up beside me. Just going to get a little bit of butter in that pan. And we'll hear the sear. You can already hear that bubbling away. And I have another pan, just my standard non-stick. I've used it before. Then what we're going to do is just crack a couple of eggs to make the omelet portion of this. Whoops. And the egg exploded all over me. And that one almost did too. Not my day with eggs, is it? We'll go get rid of these. Well, not too bad. Now, a lot of people, when they're cooking eggs, actually I need a cloth to wipe this up, because it's just going to go all over me. A lot of people, when they're cooking eggs, tend to cook them too quick, and that is why they're sort of like dry and rubbery and stuff. So at the same time, let's learn how to cook a proper omelet. I just added some garlic salt, just a pinch of regular salt, some pepper, because, well, pepper and eggs goes really well together, and a little bit, just like a tablespoon of milk. If you don't want to use milk, you can use water. I just find I like the richness that the milk brings. Already I can smell that sausage cooking. What you want to do here is just beat the eggs, obviously, till everything is all well mixed. There we go. I'm going to get my flatbread. Just a little pinch of butter on it. Not so much pinch, but a little bit of butter. You know what I mean. and our cheese. Now if you use grated cheese, that's fine. I just happen to have a block, so I'm just going to cut some fairly thin. You can use whatever cheese you like or whatever you have available. So I'm just using some marbled farmer's cheese. And that's just going to go in the oven to warm up a little bit. And that's all. We're going to turn our sausage, which has a great little sear on it already. The sausages are already cooked, so we're just doing it more to warm it through. And let's move that up. There we go. Yes, you can see the mess in my kitchen. So I have my non-stick pan here with a little bit of butter. It's just on a medium heat. I don't want to go any faster, any hotter than that. And what we want to do to start it off is just sort of swirl it around in the pan, get it nice and even. What we're doing is we're setting the bottom of the egg so it firms up. The sausage is nice and warm through. And where did it go? Right where I left it in the dish rack. So after it's set a few seconds, you can see it sort of starts drying out around the edge. That's just where you want to pull it in. Now if you have a good non-stick pan, you don't really need the butter. I don't have a good non-stick pan because I really don't like them. So that's why I had to use the butter. And we're just trying to keep this as even and thin as possible. The sausage, I've turned off the heat. We're going to take that out of the pan. This dish really doesn't take long, but at Disney, the latest big attraction, of course, in Galaxy's Edge is the Star Wars. So this is basically the breakfast that you can get in the parks in the Star Wars area. And I've been wanting to go for a while, and well, Mother Nature had other plans for us. So, like I said, we just decided, you know what, let's make it here at home. As you see, I haven't really moved the eggs around a lot. We just want them cooked. I hope you can sort of see, just like that. Just like that. And with eggs, one thing to always remember is they will continue to cook once you get them out of the fry pan. So you do want to pull them out when before you think they're actually ready. If they're ready in the pan, like if they're fully cooked in the pan, they're going to be overcooked by the time they get on your plate and you get ready to eat. So far, everything's super simple, super easy. We have now, I'm going to readjust that. We have our pita. just a little bit of butter and cheese on it. I wish this camera would focus. We have our nice egg. So egg, cheese, and sausage. How can you go wrong? I'm just going to put that over our pita. And then finally, our grilled spicy sausage. Now, as I said, normally they would have, whoop, dropped my towel there. Normally they would have their peppercorn ranch sauce on here, which I'm not a fan of, so I'm just leaving it as is. But there we go. Super quick, super easy, under 10 minutes, a taste of Disney, but, well, at home, which is, for now, as close as we're getting to the parks. So, I know this was super quick. I know this was a little bit shorter than my normal videos, but, hey, it's something that's really tasty and really delicious. So, if you like this, and you like the content I make, please remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It just shows me that you like what I'm doing, and it helps me to create more. So, until next time, as always, my name is Andrew, I am the 5 p.m. chef, and, well, enjoy. See you next time. Bye.